Hi, this is Cousin Russ. This morning I was asked how I handle people who I may want to add to my database, but I don't know for sure. I just happen to have just the same situation right now where I have a DNA cousin that I'm not sure where they belong in my database. And here is what I am seeing in my Ancestry DNA database. You'll notice that it is a locked tree and there's no name really associated. It says between third and fourth cousin. But I'm not sure whether this person belongs in my database in Family Tree Maker or not. But on a screen, which I will not share, is that I checked on this person's shared matches. This is a feature in Ancestry DNA, and I'm relatively confident that this person really belongs in my database, but I haven't made that connection yet. So what I want to do now is go to my database, and I'm going to add that person to my database, and I'm going to cite it as well. So this is the planned workspace, which is what I try to open on anyhow. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is craft a citation. I try to do that all of the time, so I get in the habit of doing that and I don't forget it. So I go into the sources workspace and I have a number of citations from DNA already. Now, I've already worked on these, and so I'm going to start a new citation. So I'm clicking Add, and it's going to bring up this window. And it's like I'm going to add new information. And I have my own format for doing that. And I'm going to put in the person's name, a colon, and I'm going to put in, I'm copying directly from the DNA page and putting in possible range, third to fourth cousin. And that is going to be in my citation, in the citation detail screen, and my citation text will be the username. This is the format that I have chosen. And I'm going to put accessed 23 October. I learned how to spell 2017. And I'm not going to include the citation text, nor am I going to include the web address in the citation. So I have just created the citation that I'm going to use. Now I'm going to the people workspace and I'm going to select add. And the option for add is add an unrelated person. So I am selecting that. Now I'm going to use the same information that I got off the Ancestry or from the Ancestry DNA match. Now it makes no sense, which is okay for now. I will figure out who this person is. I don't know their sex because the DNA results don't tell me that in the screen that I'm able to see, and I click OK. So it is now adding this new person right at the top of the list under my unknown names, which is where I expected it to be. And I want to go to the person tab, and I'm going to add a new citation from an existing source citation, which is the one that I just created. You saw me create. I'm going to go by source title, and there it is. So I'm going to link to that source citation, and it's there, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put the same citation on the unknown sex because I don't know what it is. And now I'm going to add my research log, the format that I have chosen. 23 October dash DNA match. And I'm going to put A period N period. Now, why don't I just paste it? Because I have it. So now I have just added this unknown name. And if I were to run, I'm going to, this is saved, so I don't need to worry about it. I'm going to publish workspace, person reports, and I want data error report, and I'm going to create, and this is going to start running, but I'm going to interrupt it here in a second, and I'm going to deselect, exclude all, but I want to find a person that is not attached. That's that person that I just added. And it looks like I got two more, which I do. I know about these, but this is the person that I just added. So I can find that person. I have multiple ways to find it. And when I use the data error report, which I do, I see it. It will be there. And if I go back to the people workspace in a tree view, I also see it. It's right where I expected it to be at the end of my unknown names. And so I can find that person again, which is very important to me. And it's very easy to do. So I just added that unknown person, and I will find records, and I'm pretty confident that I will, because the shared DNA matches all indicate people that I already have in my database that are that I found from the DNA results. This one, I don't know who it is. I have a guess, but that person is in my database. So when I find that connection, then I can update that record that I just created. Hope that helps. Thank you. Have a great day.